There you are, Hunter. Came sooner than expected, too. Sit down. Why this hesitation tonight? Usually, you're much quicker to obey my orders. Did I ask for anything difficult or out of the ordinary? Or perhaps it is the fact you know you haven't exactly been on your best behavior lately? But let's take it from the top, shall we? It has come to my attention that there are a few rumors circulating among our headquarters of late. Now, I know that people love to talk nonsense in their free time, gossip about every little thing, look for ways to make it into a spectacle. But they don't really have so many details to their silly stories, unless said stories are very much based on the truth. So, be warned, I will only ask this once. Why is it that the hunters suddenly seem convinced there is a thing between you and Anne from Division 2? Care to enlighten me? Yes, of course I know about that. It was in her report that you saved her life during that one mission. And you suppose gratitude is all there is to it? Why she keeps finding small ways to approach you during work hours? Why she invited you to train with her team? A simple thank you isn't enough. So you say. Then care to tell me about this past Saturday's escapade? Don't play dumb with me. You went out for drinks with Anne. The two of you. Alone. I have my ways of knowing these things, even when I'm away on business trips. Come now. You've been aware all along that's what I wanted your input on. So, will you give me an honest answer? Or will I have to extract it by force? Trust me, most people aren't given a choice. But do start talking. A casual drink and nothing more. The others cancelled at the last minute and you didn't want to be impolite. Your only saving grace here is that I know you had just one and left. Otherwise, well, this conversation wouldn't really be looking quite the way it does now. At any rate, surely you know I'm not too fond of excessive socializing when I'm not around. I'd hate for any misunderstandings to arise. I'd hate it even more if they were the kind I would personally have to take care of. Which is precisely why I called you over to my house on Friday. I think I explained, in great detail, what I wouldn't like to find upon my return. You said you understood. We had such a nice time, didn't we? And before I left in the morning, what did I tell you? Exactly. To be good. I was gone for 1 weekend. I didn't come home to see my dogs getting walked around by random people. They were right where I left them, little tails wagging, waiting for me. But you weren't where I left you. Instead, I find you tangled in rumors and questionable choices. You, who were treated the best of them all, who should in turn be the best behaved. You got walked by another woman. And I don't like that. I don't like foreign hands touching my possessions. In case I haven't said this before, let me say it now. I find it incredibly difficult to trust people. When you don't know the depth of someone else's devotion, when you don't know their real thoughts and feelings, how can you possibly be at ease around them? Yet, despite all that, I've let you have your freedom. But let this be a reminder. Freedom with me is a privilege, not a right. That shiver, what is it for? Are you scared of what I said? Or did it excite you? No, shh. Don't tell me. Let me walk around the desk, over to you, and check for myself. I'll just lean here so we're eye level. Take your chin between my fingers. I don't want anything like the ant situation to reach my ears again while I'm away. Let me remind you of the rules. You belong to me, and that means you follow my commands without hesitation. Am I understood? Excellent. I like it when you're obedient. Inching forward for a kiss. Do you think you deserve a treat right now? Oh, I'll be the judge of that. If you wanted me to be as nice to you as I was to my pets, then you should have greeted me when I opened the door with them. You should have spent what little was left of the night in my bed, keeping me warm. I suppose you did text me often on my trip, though. I'll give you that much. All right, then. I'll sit right here in your lap as a nicely done for that one. I can't tell you where I was or what I was doing, but I can say it's good to be back. Caressing your cheek like this, feeling you lean into my every touch. There's nothing that makes me feel more at home. You missed me? Well, that makes me very happy to hear. But remember, actions speak louder than words, my hunter. So, show me how much you've missed me. Thank you so much for watching, guys. A special thank you goes out to my top tier patrons, Pedro and AI Omega. Please subscribe to my channel for 7 years of good fortune. See you on the next ones.